How do you intro a video like this? I'm just gonna start talking. I grew up with a single mother up in Canada. Myself, my 4 siblings, and my mom. Before that, we lived with my dad in Toronto. But some things happened, and it's kind of a long story, but there just needed to be a change. So in the year 2000, we moved from Toronto all the way to Calgary, Alberta. But yeah, even though I was separated from my dad, I always kind of had this idea that there would be this day where we'd come together and share and bond and maybe have that authentic father-son relationship. But I never got that opportunity because last summer, he actually passed away. It was literally move-out day of my junior year in college. And I'm like packing my bags, and my older sister calls me and just says, "Hey, I don't know if you heard, Dad died." And it was weird. I didn't really know how to handle it. I was in Pennsylvania and he had died in Toronto. So because the rest of my family was across the continent, I was the one who actually went up to take care of his house and deal with the assets and all that stuff. First thing I thought when I got to his house was, this is really, really weird. But the second thing I thought was, I really don't know a lot about this guy. So I walked into his room and I saw this stack of notebooks. And there was about 20 of them, starting from 1996 all the way to 2016, the year that he passed away. Because at the beginning of every year, he would write down a list of his goals at the front of the notebook, the super important goals. And what I noticed from the year 2004 all the way to 2016 was that there was one goal that stayed consistent, and that was get in touch with my children. 12 years where he had the same goal, he never did it. And I by no means disrespect him, but 12 years? That day taught me more in my life than I've learned in any classroom. You don't have forever. Nobody has forever. And they were selling me a lot of stuff in school. Work your way up the corporate ladder. And maybe when you're 65, you could live the good life. My dad took his biggest goal and he died never doing it. And maybe he regretted it, but he didn't do it. And I have no idea what that thing is for you. That thing that you really, really want to accomplish. Whether it's growing your faith in knowing God, building a business, fixing that one relationship. You don't have forever. And for you, it could be fear. It could be pressure from other people, or maybe even society and the way the world works around you. But whatever that thing is, you don't have forever. So you didn't know him, but take a lesson from my dad and start taking steps towards it. Or don't. That's completely up to you. But I really hope you do. Thanks for listening, and till next time.